Welcome to Respawn. Or Permadeath. Yeah, motherfucker. We're about to murder one of the games you love. Yes.
I gotta rewatch it.
Respawn or Permadeath, alright?
I still don't have one.
Who won? Who won last time?
I was gonna say Minecraft.
Kenny did. Kenny goes first. Kenny won. Kenny won with the Matrix.
Oh shit! I go first.
Yeah,
That's
winners go
Great
first.
choice.
He did. Yeah, it was a big. I can't even lie. You know what?
That's impressive. That's
All right.
impressive.
I got one. I don't know if it's in the making. Okay, I haven't been keeping up with news or anything, right?
Indeed.
It's a little bit of a casual here, but you know, shout out to my childhood, yeah. Pokemon Stadium 3.
Okay,
That would be
All right.
fire.
that's honorable.
Like a Pokemon
Wait.
Stadium now.
That'd be
It
pretty
could be-
dope, actually.
It could be great if they really put the love into it, and like I think it could be a great.
What if they put in like a legit training system where you could like actually train your Pokemon?
Dude, that'd be
That'd be
sick.
so sick.
That'd actually be baller, dude.
Or like mini
That would be
games for
cool.
like bringing up.
Oh, that'd
Because
be
remember,
awesome.
like doing like your EVs and like on like the DS or whatever, it was just like hit this thing a
Yeah.
bunch, it's
Dude, that'd be
Yeah.
that's
but like
sick,
a
man.
legit like game mode where like you train your Pokemon. That'd
Mm-hmm.
be sick, dude. Come on,
That's
dope.
actually baller.
that would be
That's
kind
That's
of
a baller
fire.
choice.
Go against
I
the
actually
Elite
respect the hell out of that.
Yeah,
mini games, like all of that and above, man.
Round
Yep.
of applause for that.
yeah.
actually.
Pokemon Stadium mini games were the shit back then, back in the
They were
day.
cool. I like doing the gyms, like all the gym leaders.
Yeah.
That was my favorite thing to do. Battle all the
Dope.
gym leaders.
There's
Alright,
a lot of
next.
ways to play that game. I think
Yeah.
they can do it well.
You can even like import, I think, or some shit like that, right? You can like import Pokemon or something.
Yeah, yeah. It
Yeah.
was like Pokemon Home,
Before
but
home.
like
Yeah.
before Home. Yeah, and yeah, I just feel like it could be it could be done very well nowadays.
Yeah. For sure. Especially on the Switch.
I'm trying to think
Right.
of a game, dude. Fuck.
I had one just to toss in the ring just because it was Jack and Daxter.
Damn.
We
you
use
said that
this one. It can't be used again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again,
Yes.
keep up with the podcast.
Listen, man, I got too much going on, dude.
It's
I'm
fine.
just messing with you. I'm just messing.
I can go
Alright,
if
I'll
no
find
one
another
has
one.
one.
Okay, go ahead. Go for it.
The Simpsons Hit and Run.
Ooh, crazy taxi type style.
That game was fun.
I fucks with it.
The Simpsons Hit and Run. 2.
I got a game.
Mhm.
I don't know. Again, I'm with you, Kenny. Like I'm not keeping up with if there has been a recent. I don't think there has been, but I feel like if they do like a new Castlevania.
Ooh.
Loki, I thought you were gonna say
Ooh.
GTA 6. It's like just played up. It's like, I don't really know if they're doing anything with this, but
But if they go off of like, it's like the Netflix
What?
anime is so sick.
I was
And
gonna say which versions of Castlevania? Because there's like the side scroller one, and then there's like the other one, the Lords of the Shadow.
True. Yeah, I think I
feel
would
like any
want.
version of it would be great.
Yeah, I would want like a third person, like God of War style, but you're
So-
like
so
a la
like-
carte, dude. Oh my
So like,
god.
So like Lord of the Shadows, like that one. That
Yeah,
was, like, a
yeah.
third person. Yeah. That
Yeah,
was what I played. I played
almost
the
like
second one.
like that gothic anime, like
Yeah.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
art
that was what I
style.
played. Yeah,
Dude, that would be so sick.
that's what I played. I played Lord of the Shadow too. That shit was pretty.
That's my game for the week, Castlevania.
that's
I
a good
respect
one.
that actually.
I found the clip. I now remember.
This guy, dude.
On a clip.
It's out of
Oh.
here, Vito.
We're
We're on
done with
new
that.
segment. Come on.
I just I don't games.
Stop living in the past, man.
Yeah, Vito.
God, dude.
We're in the present now.
It's growing up I didn't play games much. We were outside.
He said
Sweet.
we was outside, son.
Like genuinely, I've literally stated all the games that I would think needs a remake or
Right.
another.
For sure.
Another.
I haven't even played a Castlevania game, but like I know it
What's that?
exists. You know, you can like there's like this thing called the internet, and
things-
you can like literally
I
Google
googled, bro.
like
I
old
googled,
games.
and the only person that said something that was on my list is Kenny. Okay,
Okay, question.
Pokemon Stadium.
Has anybody have y'all done Sly Cooper yet?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yes, we
Yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah.
I did. I
Those
said-
are little
We did it.
Summon
childhood
Joey.
games, bro.
Summon. Where the fuck is Joey?
we
at?
did a lot of old school
Yeah, I
GameCube
said-
games. we
I
did,
said Sly
Damn.
Cooper.
yeah, we went ham on
I love
GameCube.
Sly Cooper, dude. Such a good game.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I didn't play this one, but what I think they should make is a better mystery dungeon Pokemon.
Mystery Dungeon. I don't think I've
Is that
played that.
new?
So we got two.
Did
Pokemon.
They kind of
they-
did one. Yeah.
They remade Mystery Dungeon for the DS, or one of the DS ones. It's on the Switch now. I forgot what it's called. I have it actually.
Give me a sec. I guess.
We'll figure this out.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Ooh,
okay.
okay. I'm
Okay,
talking
no.
about.
All right.
That's a hitter. That is.
I love Raiden, dude.
Are you getting
Yeah,
Raiden
Raiden
is
is-
sick.
So
Raiden is-
dope.
no,
Was that the
okay.
one on the
Yeah.
360? Where like you played as
Uh,
Raiden,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
And
it
you
is,
just did that slice.
yeah, PlayStation 3.
You
and
could see-
360.
It was like in
There's
slow mo. You would
Raiden.
see all the slashes, and they would just.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that shit was sick.
The accurate slices where the fucking
Yeah.
you'd, like chop the leg of the Metal Gear and
Yeah,
it would, like,
dude,
fly
'cause
off in slow motion, dude.
It-
That was
Let-
sick
just-
because you were in the world of Metal Gear, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
You know, it
But
turned into like that.
It wasn't Solid Snake.
Yes.
They had to
That was sick.
build
That
an
was sick.
engine. They had to build an engine
Oh.
just to fucking do that. I remember the engine at the time when they released Raiden, like just talking about it. They were talking about it 2 years before it even came out,
Yeah.
just to create the slashes and separate, like, whatever you were fighting into pieces was way ahead of its time.
Yeah.
So to see that redone now would be fucking sick. So-
I love that game so
I never got to
Yeah,
like
dude.
fully play it. My friend had it. I never bought it. Sadly. It's one of those games I just like flew by.
I messed up.
What'd you do?
Why?
So when I said dungeon, the dungeons one,
Mystery Dungeon?
yeah, it was actually the Ranger one where you had to
Pokemon
capture.
Ranger.
Yeah, I've always
Yeah,
that game I always wanted to play when it first came out, which
It was on a
while
DS.
ago.
Oh, I don't think
You
I've
used,
ever.
That's the one I want
you had to use
kind
your
of either
stylus.
remade or another version of it. I would like it at least remade, to be honest with you.
Right, in Pokemon Ranger, you was like you're a character. You shot like a disc that spins like a Beyblade, and you would like use the game. So on the game, you would spin the like Beyblade with your stylus around a Pokemon to capture them
Yeah.
like a bunch of times, and it would like help you like during missions and stuff. And then
Sort of like catching the
go away.
Pokemon.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, but you don't
not-
keep it.
Yeah,
you just don't keep it.
It's like one of their mini games. It's like Pokemon Snap or like
Yeah.
I
Well,
you know,
that,
like one of their.
But one of the Pokemon Rangers, there was like an episode on them, and like I think there was one with the Manaphy movie. I think there was a Pokemon Ranger in that. So
That'd be
like
cool.
they had like some
I just
like, version
what
of
it sounds like is that we want Pokemon to break their fucking mold. Do something different, guys.
I
Come
really
on.
do. I
You
want
know,
something like they're all
It
basically
is
the
extremely
same.
repetitive.
Yeah, man.
It's all the same. They do little like secret things, but then like it's not even
Yeah,
there's nothing substantial.
that'd be sick. Like build it like it's like what they did with the new Pokemon Snap. If they built the game around like
yeah.
capturing Pokemon like that. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like what
Yeah.
the Ranger game that you talked about. And
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium. If they added like a whole training thing and all the mini games, that'd be sick.
That's so
Another
funny.
game I was gonna say
Pokemon,
instead of
like-
it was Snake Eater, but then I realized that they're already making a remake.
Yeah, it's coming.
So, yeah, really fucking hyped for it. I
Yeah.
loved Snake Eater, dude.
If
gotta
you
check.
played Snake Eater, then you know. Like,
Oh,
dude,
Snake
Snake
Eater's
Eater was
best one.
so fucking good.
I have it actually. I have it.
Be-
I have it propped up over there on my in my
It's-
corner.
So just little history, brief history. So Metal Gear was always a stealth game. It was always done in like, buildings and
Yeah.
cities and espionage on like, the bad guy. Snake Eater was the first time they changed the tempo and put you in a fucking forest, and they said survive. Like
Yeah.
you had to figure out what to eat. You know what I mean? Like it was a whole different.
Yeah.
You'd be like crawling through the grass, and there would literally be animals like around you that could fuck you up. They could poison you and fuck you up.
Yeah,
So
venomous
like,
snakes crawling through the fucking bushes, dude. And if you got too close, they'd bite you, and then you could kill them, and then you cut them up and you eat them.
and you think you're just going on a path, right? You're just headed in a direction. You get bit
Yeah.
by a fucking snake and it fucks everything up. Like it was really, really like new. You know, we
Yeah.
never dealt with anything like that.
Yeah.
Where
It's the
everything was a
it's the
problem.
only Metal Gear survival game.
True.
right.
Yeah. Yeah, I do want to play the remake for sure. Is it out
Yeah.
yet?
I
No.
don't think so.
No, when it does come out, believe me, you'll know.
Yeah,
It'll be
true.
all over
Yeah,
Twitch,
Donkey.
it'll
Donkey
be
will make a
done.
video.
It's a survival game. It's not story based at all.
It's
It's a
story
mixture
based.
of both.
story-based,
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
But it's a survival story game.
Yeah.
Do you chop trees? That's what Vito's
yeah.
asking.
He's
No,
like,
no, no, no.
can I hit
Okay.
rocks?
You run through, kill enemies in the woods, and try to your best to survive and make it the fuck
Lost
out.
interest, bro. Lost
Mhm.
They
interest.
actually they released a first in-game look
I didn't
2
know
weeks
that.
ago.
Oh shit.
Whoa, the
2
fuck?
weeks ago, yeah.
Check
Yo,
that
Brandon,
out.
get on your first
is-
look.
It's a
Yeah.
minute, it's a minute 43 sec. Yeah, minute 43 seconds.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dope as hell. Actually, I'm about to watch it right now.
All right, so we have our games.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So who's dying?
Yep.
Nose goes.
Uh,
No one's too excited about
Nose
mine.
goes.
Nose goes.
Hold on, spit out all of them
Blue's
real
not even
quick.
fighting for his game. He's like, probably me, man. No one's got excited.
No one was
about
excited for mine. No one was
Let's-
He was
excited.
Let's
excited.
line them up.
He was excited. Look,
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Okay. I know
Let's-
mine's Pokemon Ranger. I don't know.
Let's line
Okay.
them up real quick. Okay,
Yep.
so I did Pokemon Stadium,
Stadium.
Pokemon Ranger. Brandon, you did
Castlevania.
Castlevania. Fish, you did
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Raiden.
Which one? Raiden. Right.
Yeah.
And then Blue, you did.
The Simpsons hit and run.
Okay.
I never played it, so I have no opinion.
He's not so defeated, dude.
I mean, I honestly feel like Hit and Run could get a really nice remaster. Honestly.
I second that one.
I'm gonna have
No
to
one
say
was-
Pokemon
nope.
Ranger. Let it die. I'm gonna be real. Like Pokemon die.
Pokemon Ranger, you can
dead.
literally put into Pokemon Stadium. That could be a part of the new one.
Yeah, man, make it a mini game.
It can live. It'll live
Mhm.
vicariously through Kenny's game.
Merge
Merge 'em.
So really, if Kenny wins, you don't lose. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Awkward.
Raiden is up there though.
Dude, I'd play the shit out of that game, dude.
That would be sick.
What was yours again, Brandon? I know I just asked. I'm sorry.
Castlevania. Wow, dude, just could talk. Well, to be fair,
I'm trying to
I
envision it.
yeah, I
trying to,
don't
like,
have
see
like
it.
a specific. Well, I
A
forget what it's
specific
called. The
one.
one that's like third person.
Lord of Shadows. Lord of
That, yes,
Shadows.
thank you, Lord of
Yeah.
Shadows. Yes, I never played any of these. I've only, like I've seen my cousin play them, but
I played
watching the
second
anime
game.
and I feel like they can make it awesome.
Yeah,
I don't even know what to envision in my mind.
Devil May
I
Cry,
know-
vampires.
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it was
yeah.
basically like a hack and slash game.
Oh shit! I'll show
basically.
you a fight after
Yeah.
this, dude.
Another.
You're like,
honor-
yeah,
That's
they should
pretty
make a game
cool.
on that.
It was
another
pretty
honorable
cool. I
mention
played
I
it.
had was like was Bloodborne because that's my favorite Souls like.
Ooh, yeah, everyone wants
I
a sequel to
love
Bloodborne.
dude.
Man,
Yeah.
I was gonna use that one next week.
You
Fuck.
should.
You can still
Oh,
use it.
my bad. My
You can still use
bad.
it.
My bad.
I can't
I mean,
use it.
just to touch on that real quick, I feel like Elden Ring really fucking put the bar up high
So
for
good.
all Souls games,
So
Yeah.
and it's gonna be really fucking
Really
hard.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we got Armored Core, I guess you could consider that a Souls game, and that's
Yeah.
pretty close to like
Lies,
the
Lies of P
excitement.
is great, dude.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I've heard
game.
good stuff about Lies of P.
Lies
yeah.
of P is great.
But Elden Ring is such.
It
a
doesn't top
fucking
Elden Ring, but
game.
it's up there.
Elden Ring was
Yeah.
crazy.
Elden Ring's the best one, dude.
took my
it won Game of the
soul.
Year, dude.
Yeah.
It won Game of the Year. That's it.
It deserves it. I haven't played it all the way, but just me starting it off, I put maybe like 2 to 3 hours in it, and I'm like,
Dude, I have
holy
I have
fuck,
like 12 different runs on that.
this is a
fucking dude.
game.
I modded it to hell, man. It's so good. The modding engine is great too. The conversion is it's so good. It's so good. It definitely deserved Game of the Year.
All right.
Yeah,
Who's,
you can-
It made me angry because I was playing the hell out of God of War and I hadn't played Elden Ring yet.
Yes.
And once I
God
started
of
playing
War
Elden
should have
Ring,
won. I don't care. All right, I said it. I'll say it again. It's a great game.
It's hard. It's hard.
I know it's very hard. They were both. They were both incredible. I love God of. Yeah, Ragnarok. I platinumed it.
Both God tier.
I feel like we could go into a little conversation on that. I'm just gonna say one thing real quick. Ragnarok and God of War, the thing that makes both of those games special is because you're mixing movies with video games, and it hits this level of
Yeah.
video gaming that is like it needs to be really respected by like artists to
Yeah.
see what was really put into it.
Yeah.
Elden Ring is respected by gamers because of all of the like the way
boss
that you
fights.
The
the way that you
gameplay.
s- the way
The
that you
gameplay.
scale,
The
yeah, the way
freedom.
that you exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like two different things. You're dealing with like, the Elden Ring's the way that you scale, the
Yeah.
fighting, the way you create a character, but then Ragnarok and the original God of War or the first one is
Story
It's a
about
driven.
movie. It's a playable
story.
movie, is what it is.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I think they both deserve like
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
own merits.
The music was fucking phenomenal.
The score. Yeah.
Top tier, dude.
It's so good. It's so good.
Story's perfectly written. It's a perfect game.
All right.
It's a perfect
Who's
game.
dying? Sorry.
I got track.
Sorry, Blue.
I know.
Oh,
Simpsons.
it's
Just
so
wasn't.
sad.
I can't even.
Because
I can't even look at you
it-
right now, Blue. I'm sorry. You died last week.
I
You're
can't
probably
even
gonna
look
die.
at me.
You're probably gonna die this
Hold
week. I'm sorry.
Honestly, I feel like it deserves a remaster. I'm gonna fight for that one. Hit and Run was hella good.
I wouldn't know. I
Over
sadly would not know.
Pokemon Ranger, bro. Pokemon
Well,
Ranger
yeah.
deserves to die in a fiery pits of death.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah,
go
yo,
ahead, go after
chill,
yourself.
dude.
Go F
Oh my
yourself.
goodness.
Okay?
No, Hit
Alright?
and Run would have a really nice remaster, and
It
I
would
think
have a
it could
nice
be done.
remaster.
I think it could be. Hear me out. I think it could be a love letter to all of the Simpsons fans. You'll be able to go around the city and see like what Simpsons was. You could go and see all these characters interact with each other, and it could be a thing. I
Yeah.
feel like a remaster could work for
Hey,
Hit and Run.
Talking all this
It could
shit.
be-
If that were ever to come to fruition, you wouldn't even like bat an eye at it, Kenny. All right? Why you lying, bro?
Oh,
Why you lying,
no,
bro?
no.
I
I'm not
did play
lying.
this game.
I'm not
Oh my
lying.
God,
I'm
I
saying
did.
that Simpsons could have a nice like love letter to their fans, and that would be a great game to do it in.
Okay,
Yeah.
hold
That's-
on. Okay, there's
I
a
agree.
single-handed developer that had remade Hit and Run in
For-
the
Oh,
new
shit.
engine,
Was it ported onto something or
and they made it open world.
was it on
Thank you,
on
Thank you,
Nintendo?
Jamie.
I don't.
Thank you, Jamie.
I think they ported it to a new system, but
Yeah,
it
he is
looks
Jamie.
great.
I mean, I
And
have to see it.
I do remember it.
No, I
do
did play
remember
that game. And I had all the fun. But I think
do remember all the fun.
compared to like Pokemon Stadium to Metal Gear Rising, I personally like. I haven't even played these games, Castlevania, but I would put it over Simpsons. That's just me. It's-
Hear me.
Wow.
I think if I were to list it, I'm gonna just do my list. Raiden and Pokemon deserve AAA.
it doesn't work like that, Kenny. It goes 1, 2,
I know,
3.
but I know, but there's 5 of us, so I'm having to
Two are
squeeze one
dying.
up. I'm having
die.
to squeeze one up though.
No, 2 are dying. That's how it's
Ah,
always been.
I know. I'm just putting in my vote, you know.
Castlevania needs to die. And Metal
I
Gear
think Castle-
Solid needs to die.
Castlevania.
Pokemon
Vi-
Stadium and Pokemon Ranger needs to be up
Vita's just
there,
mad,
and
that's
then
all.
I
Yeah,
Yeah,
also
shut your
like
ass up, bro.
Simpsons Hit and Run. No, I needed to give my vote
Alright,
because I
so-
gotta use the bathroom, so I got to step away.
Oh,
I'm
go for
sorry.
it.
All right.
All right, let me finish what I was saying. Okay, real quick. Raiden, Pokemon Stadium, both of those AAAs.
No.
Then
It doesn't work like this,
Castlevania.
Kenny.
Hold on. Castlevania and Hit and Run remasters, and then Pokemon Ranger Death. If
In a
those are
perfect
my
world,
votes.
doesn't work like that.
I know, but you guys are gonna just like the tally is gonna just say like take that apart. So go ahead and put in
No,
your
but you're
votes.
putting it's not a real vote. You gotta choose. 1,
Alright,
2,
choose my-
3, 4, 5.
Choose myself. Pokemon Stadium is the winner. Everybody else dies.
Okay.
Dude.
I think Rising is pretty good, but also Castlevania would be great.
I think Castlevania will be sure.
I think Castlevania would be pretty top.
But I think
tier.
I do think 'cause I know
It's
of
okay.
I know what Metal Gear, like I have a frame of reference
Yeah.
of like what it would
You
look
also
like.
gotta
mean,
You
I
also
do
got a frame of reference of hit and run.
yeah, but you know, I just think it would be. I'm more interested in like epic, like for fun games. Like I just play. I don't know, man. Like I just know I
Brandon.
wouldn't be like, yo, hit and run. You know, like I wouldn't lose my mind. I just
I'd be like, oh shit, hit and run. Oh my god.
like if
I
they made
picked it for
Pokemon
you.
Stadium
Play that.
3, I'd be like, holy shit.
All right.
And it,
I think it's a worth mention is that like a price point kind of thing.
true.
Like
If it
you're
was
gonna
like 30
remaster the game, you
bucks,
should re-release the game. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like Rising, I'd pay $40 to play.
yeah,
Hit and
that's
run,
true.
I wouldn't pay that much to play.
I'd pay $20, $20, $30.
I'd pay like 10, yeah, $20, $30.
If
Like,
that.
I'd pay
If
for a
that.
whole new Rising.
Yeah.
That's
$60
crazy.
game.
Wow, Brandon. I picked my pick because of you, man. I
Well,
thought
'cause
of
of
you when I
me?
picked my. Yeah, I picked my pick because I thought of you.
I played Hit and Run, but dude,
That's
he said
crazy.
Metal Gear Rising. It's Pokemon Stadium. What am I supposed to do?
Pokemon Stadium, I don't know if I'd pay $60 for.
Damn, son, shots fired.
Damn.
Shots
took
fired.
shot.
Oh shit,
Oh,
shots.
shit. This
shots.
reminds me of that time we played Pummel Party,
This is payback, bitch.
Oh shit.
Goated time though. That was so much fun.
That was fun.
It was a blast, dude. It was a blast.
Yes.
So am I dead again?
I think you're dead. I fought for you, mate. But
That's
you
okay.
gotta
I don't know,
die
'cause
with
No one
Pokemon
was-
Ranger.
it is a really good pick.
It-
All right.
No one was. very
If we hold
seized.
it to the standard that all of these would have to be remakes of $60 games, which one would you buy?
Oh, shit.
I
Yeah.
feel like that's a better category to try and pick off of.
That
Yeah.
makes more sense.
If it
Yeah.
like price point $60.
$60 price point.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd pick
I feel like Rising would be the best one for a $60 game.
Rising is pretty
Well,
fire.
yeah. It would be.
Because like it was just so
Fuck.
epic.
It's such
When
a
you
good
put it
game,
that
dude.
way, I have to. Yeah, I guess Ryzen. Yeah, it beats Pokemon Stadium. If you're talking about a $60 price point,
Especially with
$60
thinking
I
like
mean-
how they're doing like these single player like story based
most of the
games now,
games-
like God of
yeah,
War and
most- yeah,
Spider Man
yeah,
and The
yeah.
Last of Us. Like if Sony did it, I'm in. You
I'm
know?
in, dude. That's it. Naughty Dog did it. I'm in, dude. That's it.
Yeah.
Over it. That's it. That's all
Man.
you gotta do. $60 price point. I think that should be the standard.
Yeah.
All
Because
right.
most re-releases are now $60.
this man put Sage in her cleavage as.
Yeah,
his-
he did.
I know, dude.
Look at
That he
that.
did, dude. It was too late to yell at him.
Why Sage though? Can we?
Because he's
we
got
get
a
a
problem.
different
He's got a-
waifu
he's got a-
over here.
He's
got a
got
problem.
issues. That guy. He's got a
Can we get
malfunction.
Lady Tsunade over here or something?
All right, so winning is who? Metal Gear?
Probably Metal
Rising.
Gear.
Are we agreeing on this? Okay, Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Okay, now number two. Who's number two? Who's getting the remaster?
Damn.
Stadium has.
Stadium
run.
or Castlevania? Because I think Castlevania would be worth $60.
Yo, look at his lips. What are you doing?
I don't know.
He
if
said, "Can I get
Stadium-
your number? Can I have it?"
Can I
Yo,
have
ma.
some?
Hey, yo, ma.
I just really think a Castlevania. Like we've gotten so much Pokemon, dude. I just want.
Yeah.
I want some new shit.
It would be great.
I'm
It'd be great.
biased because I don't know what to envision in my head, and that's just me being honest. I don't know what
Indeed.
it looks like.
I get
That
that.
game was good.
I feel
Lord-
like
Lord of the
if
Shadows
they
were good.
made, I feel like if they made a Final Fantasy like Castlevania, it'd be fucking
That would
nuts,
be
dude.
insane. That would be
It would be
insane.
ridiculously
When
good.
you
Yeah.
That would be
mix when
insane.
you mix
it would-
those
it would
two
beat
names
Rising.
together,
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
That would actually be
Rising.
crazy.
Insane.
And it could play like
That
a,
would
like
actually be
I
insane.
mean the game or the show in the game, the story plays like I mean they're you know a party.
First
You got
off,
your you got your
so
mage,
perfect.
Sifa, yeah,
Perfect
you,
show.
Trevor, Belmont, badass. Alucard,
But if it-
gangster. You know? I love
Yeah.
it. I love
Castlevania
that
is
shit.
it's a top tier game, dude. It's a top tier game. I think low key, if it played like Final Fantasy, it would top Rising.
It would be crazy. It would be
It would top
crazy.
Rising at a $60 price point. It would top Rising.
That would be insane. I'd play the fuck out that.
I'd play the shit
I
out
played-
of it.
I played Lord of the Shadows or whatever, and
Yeah.
basically think of it as a like Devil May Cry game.
That's what
Like,
yeah.
you're hacking, slashing, you're fucking
Yeah.
killing things a lot, you know. Like it's with story, so it's like it's pretty cool. It does like boss fights.
If it's just a a remaster, not a remake,
Mhm.
then I think it comes second.
Yeah.
What is the
Yeah.
the official name?
Lord of the Shadows, I think it's called.
Yo, it's on eBay for $149 for the PS3 edition.
Really?
$149. Yes, I'm looking at it right now because I was trying to figure out what it looks like.
Lord of Shadow 2.
No, it's the original for PS3.
Oh, the PS3, the original.
$149 though.
That's actually nuts.
This game
No, that's
had to be a banger. It had to be.
Bro, it was
Lord of
awesome.
Shadows.
I saw my cousin play through it. This was
Oh, it was a great game. It was great. I
Lord
played
of
it.
Shadow. Yeah, Lord of Shadow is good.
So good, dude.
yeah,
Alright.
dude.
Let's wrap it up, boys.
All right, my
Who's
vote.
the winner here?
I think
I
Ryzen.
think Ryzen wins. I'm saying me number 2, and then
Yeah,
you
definitely. I
port
think
Pokemon
Yeah.
Stadium, and the other 2 die. That's my vote.
And Pokemon City have already got a port. That's crazy. That's kind of wild.
Oh my
to
god,
hear.
newcomer wins, dude. Newcomer wins. The underdog story, bro. The underdog story.
Man, I knew I knew I was losing when I heard no one was really steezed about my pick. That's
Yeah.
that's when I knew.
The only reason is
He
because
was
I
like,
didn't remember.
Simpsons hit and run.
It was like crickets, bro.
Guys?
That was me. That frog
No,
right
the
there, that was
Guys,
me.
are you
frog,
there?
bro.
Did you hear me?
Guys, frog.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me, guys?
I
Brandon, I picked
could've-
it for you.
Guys,
I'm-
please.
Oh shit, dude.
Oh, fuck,
No one
dude.
was really steezed, so I was like,
I'm not that sad. All right.
All right.
Guys, I'm not crying.
What's
Alright,
what's yours,
let's-
Kenny? What's your choice?
Wait,
We already
I
got our pick.
I
That's
said
it.
my choice.
I think that's
I
You
it.
said
think-
Rising.
I think I agree.
Okay.
Yeah, we
And that's it.
collectively agreed.
Hell
That is
yeah, dude.
Respawn and Permadeath. And that is the podcast.